and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you've all had a fabulous week. So good news, it is my law of attraction video of the month. I know you guys are so itching to see this, and it's so nice that you guys are like, come on Emma, do your law of attraction video. So at least I know that these videos are watched, appreciated, and you guys love them. So I thought I would wear a nice little white top today, and it's like got a weird sleevey thing on it with loads of flora. I got this from M&S of all places. Like, didn't think I would ever buy anything from Marks and Spencer's clothing wise. They've got some really nice jumpers in there at the moment, so I've been absolutely loving them. So this month I wanted to talk about something which I haven't surprisingly covered before with the law of attraction, and it's something which has quite comically happened for me and for my friends. So I thought I would discuss this with you guys, get your thoughts and feedback on it too, and maybe help some people who are maybe having a blockage with manifesting or who don't know where they're going wrong. So I would say for like the last month or so, I've been so much more on track. My energies have been so much more focused. I've been manifesting so much quicker and so much better because my energies have been in the right place. My focus has been in the right places, and I haven't had like as many negative influences around me who maybe were before, and I think that's where I was going wrong. Speaking as if is not something I really put much energy into because I've never really needed to. Things manifest quite quickly for me, and also by forgetting about it, as I call it, I feel that really does help me manifest quicker and easier. So I haven't ever had the problem of speaking as if, but recently I have had that problem, and I wanted to emphasize the fact today of why speaking as if and affirmations are so vital to the law of attraction. So we're taught in the law of attraction that, you know, you've got to ask, believe, receive. So in believing, you have to obviously believe that it's yours, and you have to speak as if, and speak as if it is already yours. So, you know, I would say like, I'm married, I have beautiful children, a beautiful house, a successful career, you know, like that sort of thing, even though it's not currently in my present. Now, a lot of people I know who do the law of attraction, or even you guys who put comments in the comments box, say how important speaking as if is, and I just never connected with that. I never thought, oh, that applies to me, because I just never did it because I forgot about things and kind of just let go fully. I never had that problem of speaking as if. So let's focus on affirmations first. So affirmations are so important. I do affirmations when I'm doing yoga. I do affirmations when, you know, in the morning, in the evening. I make affirmations all freaking day long. And it is so vital because they are part of your manifestation as such. So affirmations and speaking as if are pretty much the same thing, but they call them affirmations, and it's like, I am bold, I am strong, I am confident, I am beautiful, I am loved, all of that. So you just speak as if, and I am is like the most powerful word you can use. When you say I am whatever, you're literally confirming to the universe. So if you're like saying negatives, and I'm not gonna say negatives as examples because this has really come and like bit me in the bum, so I'm definitely not gonna be giving negative examples. I'll give plenty of positives. So good words to use are, I am full of energy, I am happy, I am fulfilled, I am wealthy, I am healthy, I am amazing. Like, you get my drift here. So all positive affirmations. But when you start saying negatives alongside I am, you're literally confirming to the universe. And what I always have like hold in my mind when I'm either speaking to someone, speaking even in these videos, or speaking anywhere, if I think, oh, hang on, that's a negative, I just think, do I want the universe to give me what I'm about to say? No. So I just don't say it, and I don't think it, and I like try to reverse the thought process I've just got into. So I think you always need to just hold consciously in your mind that the universe is constantly saying yes to you. So no matter what you're saying, thinking, doing, eating, or whatever, the universe is constantly saying yes to you, saying like, yeah, no problem, sure thing, sort of thing. So you need to be conscious of what you're saying to people, to yourself, what you're speaking, and especially when you say I am, because literally when you're saying I am, you're like sealing it. It's literally, you're sealing your fate. So, and again, I never used to really consciously think of this. It was just, you know, something which just didn't feel it mattered, like it didn't feel it resonated with me. But in the last month, it has literally been so important to me, because after giving myself affirmations every day is what kind of got my vibe back on the level, you know, and giving myself affirmations has helped me manifest as well. So what I've actually started doing is in the morning, so you know, like when I'm trying to manifest a new goal or something for the month, I will wake up and say thank you universe for blah 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 blah, as if it's already happened. So I will give thanks for something before it's happened, and I know a lot of people may do that already, but it was certainly something I forgot to do, and something, you know, I was just being grateful for everything that was in my life currently, which is great, that's perfect. But I also wasn't being grateful for what was coming into my life and giving gratitude for the things that hadn't even arrived yet. So I found that giving gratitude every single day to things I've got and things I'm trying to manifest is like the perfect combination. It is the perfect manifestation tool, and it just makes things happen so much quicker. So for about 4 months, I was trying to apply for an application, and I can't actually say what it is as much as I want to until we're allowed to announce it. So I've been applying for something, and I kept getting rejections. They were like, no, 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 no. And I was like, why is this not happening? Like, I'm being positive, I am manifesting, like what the hell is the problem? And then I was like, I obviously want it too much. So I started forgetting about it, and then I just didn't apply 1 month. I was like, nope, not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna let it come to me, like they're gonna contact me. Didn't happen. So I was like, what is the issue? Like, I was like, is it just not meant for me? And I was like, that's crazy. Like, don't even say that, Emma. Like, of course it's meant for you. So what I ended up doing is actually joking around with my friend who was looking for a job, and I jokingly manifested what I wanted to happen, surprisingly. So it was, like I said, I've been rejected 4 months, or is it 3 months? No, it happened on the 4th month. So I got rejected 3 months in a row, and I was just like, this is an absolute joke. Like, there is absolutely no reason on this earth why this is being rejected. And I said to my friend, because he was looking for a job, I was like, right, every single day you were going to wake up and thank the universe for the job you've received, because, and I was saying to him, like, I wake up every day and give thanks for the application being approved and stuff. So I would wake up every morning and I was like, I've given thanks for my application today. Have you given thanks for your job you're getting? And you know, he then got interviews, and like, he's done so well with it, and he really believes it now, which is amazing. And within 4 days, my application happened as well. Now the weirdest thing about this is that the application got approved at something like 7 a.m. in the morning, when I know that nobody was in the offices at 7 a.m. in the morning. So I have no idea why it came through at 7 a.m. But it was really weird, and I was really happy and really grateful, obviously. But that was just an example of an absolutely jokingly manifestation, which had obviously, I wasn't doing it right for so many months. And then by just waking up every morning and saying, thank you universe for the application being approved, it happened. And I was like, wow, it was that easy. And I just had to say it. That was it. I just had to say it. And I think especially when you're starting off with the law of attraction, it's so difficult to just be positive. And you know, I really found in the beginning, affirmations really helped me build my self-confidence up. It really helped me build my self-love, and just gave me that boost of confidence that I needed in myself. But like I said, this is the first time I've used proper affirmations to manifest anything. So I'm definitely doing it again, 100%. And I would love to hear what you guys have to say about affirmations and speaking as if, whether you find it helps, whether you find that it's key to your manifestations, like what works for you, what doesn't work for you. But I really want to stress what you say, and you know, acting as if is so important. So now I wake up every day and give thanks for my husband. I mean, he's here somewhere in this world. So I'm not technically being mad. I'm just thanking him wherever he may be. So start giving thanks for the things that you want to manifest and bring closer to you, because if you're being grateful for everything you do have, and you're grateful for what you want, I mean, it's so tricky, isn't it? You've got to be grateful for what you have, what you want, but don't attach yourself to it. Let go, be positive, be happy, but don't want it too much. I mean, that is just the hardest thing to like pinpoint. I promise you, it's so hard. Some things happen like this, some things happen within minutes for me. Most things happen within 5 days. I don't know why 5 days is a thing for me. And also I have this other thing where big manifestations take a year. Like it always happens on the year point, and I'm like, whoa, that's happened again, and it's always on a year. So I have a feeling that the husband thing is not gonna happen until I've been single for a year. I really don't. And I've probably just affirmed that as well now. Great. Okay, so examples of negative affirmations. Well, I'm not gonna say them, but an example of how it does affect you personally, even if you're giving an example to someone, is when one of my friends said to me they were having trouble manifesting money. That was it. They needed money and they were having trouble manifesting money, and they basically said to me like, oh, what am I doing wrong? So I repeated what they said, and I was like, I'm definitely not gonna say it now, but I was basically like, well, you're saying blah 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 blah, and I said that's so negative. Like, you need to be saying, I attract loads of money, money flows to me easily, you know, I have more money than I need to spend, I have more money than I've ever dreamed of. Literally anything you need to be saying that. So although I had said 5 to 10 positive money affirmations after my little example, what ended up happening that week was I had a really bad money week. And I was like, oh my god, it is because I said that example. And I was freaking out. I was like, no, universe, like I said all these positive things and you took the first thing I said. And I think that just literally proves like the first thing you say is what the universe listens to. And I found that is actually the case on so many things. Like, you literally can't afford to mess up with this, really. Like, and that's why I'm trying to stress why speaking as if and affirmations and only speaking positively is so vital. Because, you know, if I can mess up with giving an example for someone, it's so easily done. You know, we're all guilty. Like, you know, I'll wake up in the morning and I know this is probably gonna happen to me, and I'll be like, oh god, I'm so tired, and then the whole day I feel really tired because I've just told the universe what I am. Where I'll be like, actually, I am so full of energy, I am so full of happiness energy, and I'm gonna have a great day. Also, affirmations for the next day, that's what I do as well. So when I give my gratitude to my gratitude rock at night time, I also say, you know, like, thank you universe for all the things that have happened that day. And then I say, and tomorrow's going to be an incredible day full of new opportunities, lots of love. You know, I just affirm what I want to happen the next day, and every single day it happens without fail. You know, whether it's, you know, if I know I'm trying to get something, so I'll be like, and so and so is going to contact me, or, you know, this is going to happen, or whether it's just love, money, health, whatever it is, it always happens. So the power of the gratitude rock as well with affirmations is really important. So I hope this video has given you some tips and inspiration, and maybe helped you realize maybe where you're going wrong like I was, because it's so easy to do it, and you know, you've got to snap out of it because the universe is always listening and always saying yes. So you need to make sure what you speak is always positive. You're not saying negatives. You're definitely not saying I am and a negative. You're only saying I am and lots of positives. And let me know what you've been manifesting this month as well. So I haven't actually got any new law of attraction books this month, sadly. I've been trying to get through all the others. I've just finished How the Secret Changed My Life. I'm absolutely gutted it's over. Oh, it's just, I feel like I've been on a journey with it. I've just gone through so many people's stories, and literally each and every story has inspired me, reminded me of where I'm going wrong, or like reminded me of, you know, the things I used to know and I've forgotten, and then I'm like, oh god, yeah, I need to do that. Or, you know, there's even some great examples which I can relate to in my life, so I'm definitely going to use them. So I really recommend How the Secret Changed My Life by Rhonda Byrne, as I now know she's called Rhonda Byrne. It's just a massive book of success stories from people who have used The Secret. It was released on the 10-year anniversary of the book coming out, and yeah, it's a great book. So I hope you all have an absolutely fabulous month if you only watch these videos. Otherwise, I'll see you all next week. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget to give this video a comment, because I reply to all the comments and I love hearing from you. And I will see you in my next video, which will be next week. Oh, also, before everybody like closes down the tab because that's my normal like exit speech. The meetup tickets, if you didn't know, I'm doing a London meetup with Alice Thorpe from Oh It's Only Alice. We've got literally only a few tickets left. They keep selling out, so we've literally extended it by a few more tickets. So if anybody wants a ticket and they haven't got one yet, I will leave the link in the description box down below. It's an absolutely free ticket. You get goodie bags, photo booth. It's going to be an amazing day talking about law of attraction, money saving, beauty, everything. So it's in central London, really easy to get to, and I cannot wait to see all of you there. Lots of love.